Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm your
Hello.
host, Rob, along with Lindsay.
Hello. Hello.
How you doing, Lindsay?
Good. How are you?
Good. Ready for the show?
I was
Kind
born
of,
ready.
kind of, ready after the Cern test today.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
All I can say is that I've been super tired the past 2 days. That's the only difference I've seen. I needed a
Yeah,
nap both days.
yeah. Um, I didn't really feel much. Actually, you know what? I was feeling a little anxious today.
Really.
Earlier, probably maybe 2 hours after the test started, I started feeling a little anxious. It was weird.
What an experience to watch it go down though. That was really cool. I
That
mean,
was cool.
they went through the whole setup of at different times everything turns on. They were explaining how it went. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I didn't know it took that. I mean, obviously it's going to take a while for that thing to fire up,
Right.
but did you
Well, you
notice
said
like
what? It was 17 miles wide?
17 miles? Yeah,
What are you
my
doing?
lighter's trying to light this candle. My lighter's dead. Yeah, this lighter is dead. Well, no candles. Sorry, guys. I killed another lighter.
I can't even tell you the last time I ran out of lighter fluid. Probably because my lighters get stolen before they even, become empty.
Oh, this is
Cough,
like
cough to my cousin Morgan.
the this is the second one that I've killed in like a month.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I can't remember the last time I was like, "Oh, my lighter's out." Honestly, honest to God, I don't.
I think I have one more. I'm gonna have to get a couple, I guess.
I should have made an iced coffee.
Oh, you should. Go do it
Listen,
real quick.
I made a coffee earlier from the new coffee that I got. I got some Southern Butter Pecan Creamer with some Dunkin' iced coffee, and let me tell you, game
Oh,
changer.
really?
Yep,
I
game changer.
think you
Okay, I need one now. I'll be right back.
go make one real quick.
Okay.
What's happening, everyone? Hey, Buffy. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Amy. Hey, Julie. Better not forget anyone, or else I'm gonna get yelled at. But we don't have those type of controlling women here. Hint, hint. Hey, Corey. How are you doing? So yeah, we're gonna have some fun box sessions today. I'm ready to go. So yeah, those of you that tuned in yesterday, yeah, I wasn't completely set up yet. I set up some new equipment, um, set up a few new things, and yeah, it's just I forgot to install a couple of things, so I just wasn't prepared like I thought I was. Oh, that's okay, Corey. What's up, Carl? Oh, so also I can do an example of why you do not want to use a noise gate with a ghost box. I'll give you a perfect example.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know that it quiets things down a little bit, but you're losing more than what you're gaining. And I will give you guys an example or sample later. Yeah, I
What
bet
is
you
it?
are, Carl. I mean, Buffy. Hey, Carl. I was trying to
Mm,
say hi, and
look at me making a mess. already.
to somebody at the same time, but
This is so good. What a difference between this and like the pre-made coffee that I usually get.
yeah, I bet. So much better
So much better.
because sometimes they're trying to hurry up and do something. Um, they're trying to hurry up and make your coffee, and sometimes they're just in too much of a rush.
Who said that? That I did not say that, Corey, but that is a good idea. I have an ice maker that I just make my ice with, but I have seen people freeze their coffee so that it doesn't get watered down. But I don't like my coffee too strong anymore. I used to be an avid black coffee drinker. Like that's all I would drink, and I feel like I coffeed myself out. So I don't like it too strong. But I made it's Dunkin' iced coffee from Walmart, like in the refrigerated section, and then I got uh Southern butter pecan creamer.
Oh,
What?
yeah. No, nothing. I should have got myself an energy drink while I was out.
Well,
No, I didn't buy any. I'm out.
oh, oh.
Um, yeah, I just went and got my protein drink for the day, and yeah.
Well, Buffy, the coffee is semi-sweetened and the creamer is also sweetened. So I'm not a big sugar person. I do not add sugar to any of my even when I go to Dunkin', I get no sugar, just sweetened cream or whatever.
Yeah, it's a coffee snob show.
Yep.
Well,
Welcome, Kev.
what's up,
I
Kevin?
I'm featuring my iced coffee with butter pecan creamer.
What? Who makes the creamer?
Oh. Hold on, let me look.
Somebody was asking. All right. After this, we will. Can't see it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
There you go. Oh, right there. International Delight.
Look how good that looks. It tastes as good as that picture.
Okay. Now, yeah, so we're doing coffee talk, I guess, for a little bit. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you want me to give you guys a little sample of why not to use a noise gate
Yeah, let's
before
do
we
that
get started?
first. Let's do
Okay.
that first.
Let people come in a little bit. All right. So,
I am also a creamer junkie. Go
I'm
ahead.
going to give you guys an example of here's a ghost box without a noise gate. Let me turn it on. So now I'm gonna kick on the noise gate. And I'm gonna start cranking it up. So this is about right where it starts getting okay. But as you notice, some of the lower frequencies start getting cut out. That's about where somebody would adjust it right to where the static is taken out. With taking out that static, you're also taking out some of the lower frequencies. Now we'll go up a little bit higher. And now you probably lost about 90% of the communication. Go up a little. So you just cut out like 90% of the communication that was coming through. So if we back down, and that's about right where you would want it. And even then, you're still losing some communication. We'll just go back it down, and that's basically without a noise gate. So yeah, there you go.
Thank you for that demonstration, Rob.
Yeah, yeah. Even turn it up a quarter of the way, you're still losing out a lot of the lower voices, and those lower voices is what you um those are the responses that you're looking for anyway. The louder responses are usually going to be radio frequency. So um just a little tidbit of information.
Corey, usually the people that use that will stop bringing it down once the static gets kind of taken away, but that's the problem is it's taken
Yeah.
away those lower frequencies that you really want to hear.
Yeah.
Carl, hello. We're alive. I don't
Yep.
know if that's unfortunate or fortunate yet, okay?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
called Rob earlier and I was like, "Well, I don't have my superhero powers yet, so when does that shit kick in?"
Right?
Stuff, sorry.
Exactly. So anyway, um, like the radios that I build don't have any static. I mean, obviously the one that I'm using right now, it's not very staticky anyway, but these are the new radios that I've hacked. And I really, really like this radio. Um I
Wait, so you were using that with the Timex?
mhm.
Oh. See, I don't even think those need that at
They
all.
don't. They don't. That's the thing. Um yeah, so anyway, some radios are louder than others. But even though, I mean, even when you kick it in, um, to where it starts taking out the static, you're already losing some of the lower voices from the lower
Yeah.
frequencies. So to me, it's not worth it because those are the voices that you want to hear anyway. Once you
I
start taking
wish
those
there
out, all
was
you're getting is radio.
right. I wish there was a gadget that could bring out those lower frequencies.
Well, now we're talking.
Well,
So
because since the beginning of time that I've been doing this, that's always been my thing, how to understand audio, software. I know that was you and you're all about this. Like, I don't understand audio software to be able to bring it I wanna bring those noises out. How do I do it, Rob? Tell me.
so I'll give you a demonstration in a little bit
Okay.
because we will be using Blu-ray 2.0, which we did discuss. Me and another individual had a discussion on how can we bring out those lower frequencies.
Yeah.
Um, so a few months ago, I worked on that,
Okay.
and I stumbled upon something.
Mhm.
So basically, I was taking Blu-ray, the normal Blu-ray, taking it out, and then having the audio come back in. So it was basically doing a loop,
Yep.
coming back in and cleaning it up. So I was taking those lower frequencies and bringing them up, amplifying them, and cutting out all of the higher frequencies. So we started getting voices coming through those whispers.
Right.
And in those whispers, it sounds like a voice. And as those whispers are talking, voices are also being amplified. It sounds like a breath and it brings those voices out. It's really weird on how
Yeah.
that was working. So,
Right.
hey Stephanie, how are you? Um so yeah, it's just really cool. So we'll be doing Blu-ray 2.0 here
Is
in a
that now is
short
that
bit.
something that we could, like, create into,
A
like,
physical box,
an add-on to the box? Like, your original box that your box, okay? Can we
right?
add something to that to pull that out?
I don't know. I don't know. Possibly. I'm not an engineer to design, a board like that. I'd have to
Right,
sit down with an engineer and see
right,
if they can design something to amplify that. I was doing it through some software, um, through a digital signal processor. Um, and I was playing with that for took a while. And then once I stumbled across it, I was like, "Holy crap.
right.
How do I
Hello,
know this
everybody.
information?" It was just playing around with stuff, doing this as long as I have, playing around with frequencies, voices coming through frequency. There was a lot of stuff. Um, some of this stuff I will share. I mean, I'm going to be probably showing people how to use a signal generator to build your own ghost box. I've been thinking about that over the last few days, actually a few weeks, more so over the last few days. Thinking I might just film me building one and show the parts that I used and things like that. Um, so yeah, just look out for that in the future. Um, how many years did it? God, I've been playing around with this stuff for a while. I mean, but Blu-ray, that was kind of amazing how that all came about. I've told the story. If you want to go back and watch the I just don't want to go back into it because I'm just rehashing something. Um, but it just came to me by spirit, and they kind of give me direction, and that's how it evolved. That was with the with the early Blu-ray, um, and then this new one happened a few months ago, maybe. Lindsay,
What?
when did Blu-ray 2.0 come about?
Oh, I would say like January.
Probably about January, somewhere around
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, around there, maybe February.
Yes. And then we kind of went backwards and started just doing regular ghost box sessions because it became very stagnant and I was getting burnt out. So I think it was something that I had to take a step backwards to, because it was almost like Lindsay said it perfect. It was like we went from being a freshman
I knew you were
to
gonna use this analogy again. This is
it was
such a good one.
but it was like we were freshmen in high school, and then all of a sudden the next day we became seniors. So we missed everything in between. So that's why we had to take a step backwards and try to refigure everything out. So let's
Right.
go all the way back to where we started doing this show, and then we'll start gradually moving forward
Yep.
because there might have been something along the way that we missed. So that's why we're doing this. Sam, what's happening, Sam? Sam, I'm just loving these freaking Timex boxes. I'm telling you, I just love them. I've had so many great responses from them, and they're really not that loud. Um, they sound amazing.
They do sound really good.
Lindsay has one now, also, like a burger, and it's made with no meat. Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah, I didn't even wanna be in high school when I was in it, let alone have to go back. I almost didn't graduate because I missed so many days.
Yep, exactly. This Timex takes a licking, but keeps on ticking. Anyway,
What is happening tonight?
that's before your time.
I don't even know what that means.
That was a slogan for Timex.
Was it?
Yeah,
Really?
because yeah, they were so rugged and they're inexpensive watches.
Indestructible.
Yeah, I mean that's why they said a Timex takes a licking but keeps on ticking.
Wow.
They would have that in their commercials.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention to the Timex commercials as a kid, so
I think that was even before your time.
right,
I
Aaron?
think we were kids at that time. Anyway,
I'm just younger than most guys. I think I'm the youngest of our crew here.
you know what, Sam? I didn't even think about that. I mean, I was just messing around with this wire antenna. Yeah, I can replace that wire antenna with an actual antenna, with a
Yeah,
physical antenna.
that's a good idea.
Maybe I'll do that on this one. Good idea, Sam. Yeah, it is an old commercial.
Listen, I'm just calling facts here, Buffy. It's not my fault I'm the youngest here.
Yeah, that was before caller ID and call waiting.
Yeah, I do remember that. I mean, I remember when we didn't need area codes to call, so I go back a little bit.
um, I just I just built I've built 7 of them, Sam. Yeah, I've hacked 7 of those radios so far. Anyway, okay. So I guess we can start up doing some sessions.
I miss those days too.
So you guys want to start up with Blu-ray?
Yeah, I have to take 2 minutes. Go ahead. I'll be back
Okay.
in a sec. You can start though.
No, I'll start up. Let's just do a regular Ghost Fox
You want to do that first?
session, and then we'll do then we'll lead into Blu-ray.
Use the same antenna and use the boxes. Huh.
Yeah. I mean, I think I have some more of those antennas too. There's enough space, like you were saying, um, on one of your videos that there's so much room in here that yeah, we can add stuff. I mean, I've had a toggle switch, I've had all kinds of stuff. So I'll put the antenna on the side and then just bend it up and I could run another wire. What's happening? Carl, I totally understand that. Wishing you were in a different dimension. Um, okay. So let's just start up with the box session. And then we'll switch over to Blu-ray. Actually, let's go this way. You know what, Sam? I put the switch on this box. I don't have any issues. Who was it? Who's here with us? You decided it's time? What's it time for?
So what do you think?
So is anybody here with us that was with us last Saturday?
They normal. Under you. That's well.
Is anybody here with us tonight?
Oh, read it.
You said no. Who's changing the Crime Boy painting?
I'm guessing.
We'll go for like 2 more minutes. Does anybody have any messages for us?
That's right. Now.
What are you?
Ben. Yeah. Old class.
What year is it?
7 4 1 8 9
Who's looking for Amy? All right, guys, we're going to end this session.
That's the person.
That's a person. Wow.
Wowza.
This box that I'm using is a hacked radio I built, or I did. I put a line out and then I put a toggle switch on it to flip between the output, the line out, and the built-in radio. They work pretty good. They're really not that loud. Even using them in person, they sound amazing.
Yeah. The AM sounds amazing.
Yeah, AM if you're in an AM area, sounds great. I don't get AM here. So yeah, I built 7 of them. One for me, one for Lindsay, and 5 others went
Around the world.
The hell is that?
What?
I heard a male in the mic whisper something. That was weird. Somebody here with me again? Saturday night, I was being tormented in here. It was nutty.
Almost as nutty as my coffee.
Yeah, I think honestly, Sam, I think these are like the best hacked
It just
radios
sounds so clear.
ever.
It sounds so clear and clean.
I, honestly, I think the the 12587 doesn't even sound as good. 587 is too noisy, I think, compared to this. And the responses are freaking amazing. Really, you're still getting issues with Ed? I haven't heard Ed
I
comes
haven't
through
either.
once in a great while. Not
Yep.
really, not like he used to be. Carl, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It could be the frequencies, and I mean, males. Our I'm sorry, but our ears kind of start to go. Um,
What
yeah, I
does
think the
what
painting
doesn't he
was moving.
understand?
What he
What
said,
doesn't
he
he
has a hard time hearing responses.
Oh, me too. I'm deaf.
Well, you have a reason to be.
Death wishes.
Uh, what, Julie? Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to fire up Blu-ray 2.0.
Okay. Yeah, Carl, I know what you mean. I'm the same. I just was telling Rob that how I
Yeah,
cannot listen to my brain can't listen to that all the time.
it does take a while. There's certain boxes that I can't do it for very long. Um, yeah, Ethan was coming up a while back.
Yeah.
I just haven't heard anybody doing any decent DRV. I mean, DRV is cool when it happens, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So, you guys ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna fire this thing up. Let me flip it on.
The best memory of the same account. She was be able to use
Tyler. Indeed.
oh,
I
pow.
Who's the male that just said hello? And who just said my name?
So
changed them.
Change that.
demo now. I think the glory
For high.
help you
Help you.
Word on.
What do you want to help us with?
friend.
China.
But
Who's the
America.
woman whispering?
when they're Rich. Now like
Forehead.
base you
Thinking. Finger. Hint.
imagine single recording
Except
now like
backshort
has
Does anybody have any messages for us?
Do red question.
could she
actually
guys form having hope
Thinking
Who's looking? Can you see us?
on the from super high.
Someone said from
Ow.
super high.
So
Are you watching us from super high?
yeah
Wow.
chicken. What's this?
Where are you? Someone just mocked my voice and said, wow. What's open?
you were going
What are you?
but I didn't language.
What's open?
Court room. Room.
No,
Rebecca.
to follow.
It's right. Rebecca
Is Nora's brother here with us?
would.
away
But I didn't. My job. Claim
and that
Room two.
to the
First.
Are you orbiting Earth?
and that the
over the
He knows. They will.
is the
Almost
I'm
a
a
little.
word frame
I'm waiting
50 what?
here. I could
And check.
Are you here with us?
flat
Do
not
for.
Do not something.
find
He took.
slow. Except
He stepped. It is.
and
Check it is.
for
Was somebody messing with Buffy last night?
to the
Falling.
Do you exist in the Earth's atmosphere?
Will be.
Who just
I
said
heard-
will be?
Right before that, someone
Yeah.
said which.
base
Where? Why it's
Did CERN open a portal today?
wide
see.
Wide.
Wide?
using
How
Who's mimicking my voice?
Someone just said Rob.
and see it.
What's your opinion on CERN?
taken
It's happening. What's happening?
brother flat
Where did you come from?
What?
from just
Earth.
And again.
I just got chills.
They will.
They will what?
flat
So
like
spelled.
Who just said hey there?
The now.
Able something.
Who
Switch on.
body
Audio.
Here's
Words.
It's
Awesome.
working.
but I did. I
Wow.
Zerd.
thanked her.
Are you human?
I'd
Comes.
Ghosts.
like
offered.
Did Cern help you today?
He's
The cat.
sure. Not that.
what? Dead.
Pause.
Noted. And
Knowledge. Quality.
read quite.
I should
Sorry.
Are you spirits?
read.
What?
You get it?
And
No, there's no echo.
The word leaned is for
I
AI. Are you AI?
fear.
all. His four.
Donna wants to know if her mother-in-law is showing herself to her 1-year-old daughter.
Maybe claim.
Are we AI?
What? Like
Can CERN cause rifts in time?
hunting.
How many levels of existence are there? Can't even talk.
Astonished.
is ready.
Hey, Kanga.
What's up?
I think,
I know.
Have not.
but I did.
Rex.
What kind of beans are you?
Store and the ground.
I'd
Wood.
Good. Someone just whispered hi there.
I
Seed.
How many of you are here with us?
Yellow.
the district.
8.
Bot. Body.
Falling.
I'm
Who's the child?
And the next.
One.
conquer laugh. This is Mama.
Mama.
Body.
We-
Rex.
Who is she?
For high.
Wide.
And the next person.
Next person.
Now.
3. Good.
Are you in a ship?
The left room window.
They're the speak language.
Speak language.
No.
To that. Having
And what
Zerd.
of the
Did the little boy find his mommy?
no.
Weather. Reflect.
Why?
Wait.
History.
It's also planet or being my
Wait.
Spec.
weather.
Whoa.
Green.
What's happening with the weather?
Wait.
On the
When best.
Control.
When are we getting our superpowers?
Good.
that
Ter-
Same?
is air
I found
From a clean.
that the
Almost.
myself.
From a thing.
about
3-1.
Is somebody gonna have control on us?
the rebel
The rebels.
Still.
like
He took.
God. That
Sweet. Look at.
It's up.
Look at what?
My
Look at it.
the glory the
It lost.
Do you have control?
tradition.
still here. Like or
Pure entity.
Entity.
Or
Who's the rebel?
Then
there the
Mike. 7-8.
Prince Joe.
still. He stepped.
No.
So
Range.
little.
Crucial. Mind
Mile on the left.
that or
Like.
laugh.
Lost. Left.
No.
and all
Or
Against.
so
What do you refer to yourselves?
Again.
camera
Spread.
offer.
7-8.
Mustard. Then
Rob, why don't we take a break real quick?
We're going to take a break.
no.
the next. South.
Kanga, we just did Blu-ray. That was nuts. We haven't done Blu-ray in a really long time, first off.
No, we haven't.
Second off, that was a lot. Almost everything we asked, we got answers to.
Yeah, this is Blu-ray 2.0. We haven't done Blu-ray 2.0 in a while. That's when we took a break.
Yeah?
We stopped doing it, what, in March? April?
Yeah.
Somewhere back there?
I think it does. I don't. You know what I don't hear anymore? And maybe it's because it's not supposed to be there, is the water.
Oh,
Did you-
no. I stopped it because
Okay.
people didn't like it.
Oh.
I can put the water on.
I was just curious. I like the water.
All right. Next time I'll start up the because we took it out because
Was
after
it too
being
much?
I think so, and then because people would complain, but it was because I wasn't reprocessing the audio,
Yeah.
and we thought that was needed. But I think with the frequencies that we're bringing down,
Yeah, you're right,
Um,
Carl. That's exactly what I was thinking. We don't hear the woman's voice, the man's voice, and the child's voice. Remember for a while we
yeah,
could like picture ourselves in that room
Right.
listening to those 3 voices talk back and forth, and that was it.
Right.
Just them.
Right. Wow, Sam, that's crazy. Because you were just saying something about that. Where did your comment go? Where did it go? You were just saying something about that, and I was reading that, and then we asked, like, how many dimensions are there? And then it said 8
Yeah, it did
in
say
5
8.
different voices. I think that's why people didn't like it. No, but you know what though? I was turning it way down. Um, but that's what was helping with the but I think after I made some tweaks, I don't even think it was needed anymore.
No, no, you're right.
So yeah, it's kind of interesting on what's going on. And after not firing it up for a few
Sounds
months,
great.
yeah, I mean,
It sounds great for not playing with it.
and this is all because of Lindsay. Lindsay's the one that called me out yesterday. She's like, "What about Blu-ray?" And I tried it and I couldn't get it to work because I didn't have the processor installed.
I just think that today, if today of all day, if any day we're gonna do Blu-ray, it had to be today, because I think when we play with Blu-ray, it's something way more than a ghost box.
Right.
It's not just, it's way more than we can even imagine what it is. That's the fun about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I felt like today, since they did, Cern, and there was supposed to be lots of things happening to different people, I just felt like it would be a good fit.
Yeah. Um well, no, Carl, that's exactly what I mean, I think that that's what happened was once we made the switch to Blu-ray 2.0, I think some things have changed. And it could be that because in Blu-ray in the new Blu-ray or Blu-ray 2.0, I'm cutting out the higher frequencies and raising the lower frequencies. So it's
Right.
opposite. So the top layer is being cut off and then the lower layers are being allowed through, if that makes sense. Because that's basically how it worked. Because there was many layers. So I try to amplify the lower layers and cut out the higher layers, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's what was being cut out in the interim or in the process.
I felt drained today and yesterday. Both days I took naps and I'm still tired right now. For what reason, I don't know.
Yeah. So I'm just reading everything.
Yeah, I missed a lot. Everybody on TikTok is.
Yeah.
People that
A
I
lot of
watch, at
people
least.
a lot of people are skywatching tonight.
Yeah, and I think Amy said it earlier, but they're doing this for 4 years. They're
Yep.
keeping this on for 4 years.
I mean, there could be more going on in the lower layers, but there's a lot of dark matter that's being stirred up.
Exactly.
So it's going to be pretty interesting. It's only not even 6 o'clock here. So I still have like 2.5 hours of daylight still.
It's still daylight out here. A little bit. I think technically the sun's going down, right? Or should be set by now, but
Right. You've been You had a couple of sightings over the last couple of days, Kevin?
oh, tell us, Kev.
Yeah, tell us. Do
Let me
share.
see. What has happened to me? I don't think anything. Other than having deja vu
A few.
twice in 30 minutes the other day. That was nuts. What's a picture?
Behind you. Oh, no.
Oh.
Of you having deja vu?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I was looking out the window. The window's behind me. I'm Irish too.
I don't know what happened to Carl with the C. Carl with the C, I think, left.
Yeah, where'd he go?
I don't know.
Sherry, I am in Ohio. The great state OH.
Oh, Carl's here. You're just quiet, Carl. Suzette. I love to go outside and watch, but the mosquitoes will eat me up here. It's so
Yeah,
humid.
it's humid here too. It's the only thing I hate about summer. I wish it was fall all the time. I want fall weather, fall temperatures all the time.
Yeah, Carl, I forgot. I haven't seen Carl in a while. I forgot how quiet he is. No yawning. All right, let's
I'm sorry. Well,
thank you.
why are you doing that?
Because somebody else did
Let's
it.
start her on up.
We're gonna start up another session. God, I need something
I
to drink.
probably just need a cigarette. That's why I'm
Y-
yawning.
You guys want to take a quick break? Or you guys want to keep going?
Yeah, I miss winter too. I really don't hate the winter except for our snow. I could deal with the cold temps. I don't like bugs. I just don't. I don't like bugs and I don't like critters.
All right, people want to take a break. I think people have
All
to.
right. Okay, let's take a potty break.
All right, potty break, coffee break, grab
We'll
whatever.
be back.
Short break. I don't know where that reflection's coming from. I have no idea where that reflection is coming from on him. Let me see. Not from that. Not from that. I have no idea where that reflection's coming from. No idea. I turned off all the lights.
I'm
I've
over
been
here
good.
worrying. Oh. I'm over here worrying about my pool. We're
That's
supposed
all
to
right.
get another inch of water in the middle of the night.
No, there's nothing hanging. I have no idea where that light's coming from.
What light? It's been
On that
there.
picture? I know, but if I turn off the lights, the only blue light would be right here.
Is it
It's
daylight?
it's off.
Is it
Yeah, but
daylight?
it's you know what?
It's probably daylight.
It's probably coming from up there. I think I see it.
Yeah, Suzette, I think I'm see, I put water in it yesterday because it was low and then we got storms and then it's like at perfect level right now, but I know it's going to be like a little much. But I need to go out there tomorrow. I'll let some water out of it, not a big deal. My pool is like my prized possession and it's on the outs right now.
Oh, Janice is here. I'm sorry, Janice. No, I'm not going to say it. I won't
Whoa.
do it. I
No, go
won't
ahead.
do it.
What
No,
are we doing?
nothing. I'm not going to say it, Carl. Can't do it.
You did it to them yesterday yesterday.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'll
Yeah,
be
they are,
nice.
Carl.
Yeah, they are investigating dark matter. Is what Carl's like, do it.
Right, Suzette?
Okay, one more time. I just want to welcome all of the Q-tip refugees seeking asylum back to the show.
We take everybody and anybody from the streets. Let your friends know that we're over here making lives better.
Yeah, exactly. I heard a freaking male laughing. I swear to God, it was very low, but a male was laughing. That male that was here the other day is still freaking here right now.
Well, don't do what I told you to do. Don't listen to Lindsay. She don't know shit. Stuff.
Oh, sorry. Where? Oh, here we go. Is that all of it? Yeah.
Where was this, Kevin? In the sky? Or like in the house or something?
Um,
Listen, I'm just calling it like it is, guys. We're considering that side's the streets, okay?
hey, wait a minute. The streets? Uh,
Oh, in the sky in New
it's
York.
all in fun. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. Kevin, so what do you think it was? Are we thinking like aliens? Are we thinking UFOs? Are we thinking what are them things called? Uh, what do they call them that Kevin likes to talk about?
Um,
I'm drawing I'm drawing a blank.
UFOs.
No, the lizard people.
Oh, lizard people. The Slee Stacks. Did you ever watch Land of the Lost?
No.
That was before your time.
No, it wasn't. That isn't it a Disney movie?
No.
Oh.
The Slee Stacks were lizard people on that show.
What's UAP mean?
Uh,
Unidentified alien phenomena. Am I right?
Aerial phenomena.
Okay. I was close enough.
Reptilians.
Yes. Thank you, Carl with a K. Now I can say that again. Now I have to start saying Carl with a C and Carl with a K again.
And Carl with the K is, or I mean, Kevin is trying to eat Carl with a K.
Wasn't there a Disney movie with like the land of the lost like dinosaur?
No, that was it
What's it?
was with the three
You have to
was it three?
remember, okay? This is what I'm doing right now, okay? What is it now? Disney dinosaur movie, Land of the
No, it was oh my god, now I gotta look it up.
I wasn't a cartoon watcher when I was a kid. I was not a big Lost Before Time. Is that it? Land Before Time.
Land Before Time, I think is what it is.
Land Okay. It had real people. Yeah, never seen that. What's the show about your reptilian ancestors? Listen, I sent Rob this TikTok the other day, Kevin. I think it was yesterday, of that guy on the news. Remember, Rob? And
Yeah.
his eyes were going. They literally like
It
moved to a
literally
new eye.
yeah.
It was weird.
God, I can't even find it.
The rocks were made of styrofoam. Hey, kind of like the moon landing, right?
Yep. Yeah, The Land Before Time is it. That was it.
I don't know Lost in Space either.
They did a remake of it with Will Ferrell. It was like a
Uh-huh.
comedy.
I only like him in one movie only.
Oh my god, Lost in Space. All right, let's get started again.
See, I'm not even paying attention to behind you.
What do you mean?
Well, Buffy said it jumped from the mirror to the crying boy. Yes, Elf, Aaron. That's the only movie I love him in, and I can tell you, I can recite the whole movie by heart without even watching it, because that's how much I love Elf. He is a genius in that movie. Everything else, I think he's stupid.
Yep. Yeah, we
I do not
remember
like him.
Schoolhouse Rock. I think most guys like Step Brothers.
Wait, Schoolhouse Rock with that guy in it? Who's that? Who's the guy with
No,
the long?
they were cartoons.
Oh. What's that movie with the guy that plays the guitar? He's the teacher and he gets his class to be a rock band.
Yeah, that was I think that was a
That
Schoolhouse
was
Rock.
school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They made a movie out of it, but it was it was like these little cartoons before.
I think I've seen that. Pictures of that.
Yeah. Oh, School
I
of Rock.
Jack
That was
Black.
it.
Yep. School of Rock.
Okay.
Now that we got all that situated.
All right, let's it kind of does look like he's moving his head. It is kind of creepy. Okay, let's fire this thing up again.
Let's do it.
You guys ready?
Now I want to watch that movie.
School of Rock?
Yeah. Wait, didn't he die?
Who, Jack Black?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Or was he like an alcoholic or something? I thought he died.
Did he?
Guy, I think he did. No, he
No.
didn't.
Mm-mm.
Something was wrong with him. Jack Black. I'm going to have to look that up later. He had like a drug problem or something.
3 is a magic number. I remember that. Now that's gonna get stuck in my head. Thanks, Carl.
No, he didn't. Okay, well then maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm not great with my actors and actresses. I just thought something happened or something was wrong with him.
All right. I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
What?
You don't want me to say it
Why?
because
You don't think I can handle it?
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Put me on the spot then. I don't give a crap. Give it to me. What?
When you're
Call-
running away from something,
Huh?
when you're running away during an event, I'm leaving it there
What brought that up?
because you're talking about you don't know your actors.
Okay, guys, this one time I went on vacation in California, right? And I was walking on this beach with this walkway, and there's lots of people around me, and I'm just sightseeing, and next thing I know, I hear someone say 3, 2, 1, rolling, and come to find out I'm in the middle of a effing movie scene, running through a crowd of people because shouting out loud, I do not want to be in the movie. The only person running, actually.
And everybody's frozen and
Everybody's
she's
looking
running.
at me like I'm the effing idiot, which I was because I'm from Ohio and that doesn't happen here. I didn't know what was happening. Ugh, how embarrassing. I was so embarrassed because they were all staring at me. And I'm like, I don't want to be in the movie. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be in it. I didn't know if I didn't even recognize the damn cameras. That's how stupid I am. Hundreds of people like hanging out. I just thought I noticed them and I thought they were like in one area, right? I didn't understand that they were using the whole area I was in to film. Exactly, Corey. And I was running because I was trying to get in my head, I'm trying to get out of the perimeter of the movie circle, right? But the thing is there was no end because everybody for like a mile was just standing around. I didn't know where I was going. And then finally they said, okay, everybody can move. And then I was just like, get me out of here. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. But I didn't even see anybody famous there when I was on vacation there. Didn't see not one famous person. They were I don't even remember what they were wearing. This was actually right before this. I was just talking to a dog because that's how I am. A dog stops and I'm like, "Oh, come here, baby. Come here, little puppy. You're so cute. You're so cute." So then I'm talking about the dog, I'm sure, this whole entire time as they're filming. I'm like, "Did you see that dog? Oh my god, did you? How cute was that puppy? You just came right up to me." Uh,
All right, let's
I-
summon some demons.
don't say that.
This is for Carl.
Lucy.
You like all
Who's Lucy?
The tree.
ship.
Under beacon.
Great.
Down.
And Mick.
One.
And again. Okay.
Shape. I'm here.
In. Making gate.
Saw.
Even then proud
Gate.
Who's the male that was in here with me a little while ago?
Little. For how?
You like to
Nid.
I is ready.
Who's the little kid coming through?
Start.
Ready. Shape
From
In. Stop.
there.
so
Middle.
Purple.
name
L.
then
Ding with.
on any
odd
Are you conscious beings? If so, prove it.
you
Meet.
round
And
should I? On heads out.
on the name shop
Ninja. Gate.
there
Done.
law
It's like and three
Starting.
you on what drop
for
Who's here?
Z
to
You say Carl?
down queer
To
whom
Nid.
A male just said proved it.
Were you saying prove it to Kevin?
Make.
Yep.
Redate.
Why are you whispering to the woman?
for
color grass
we have
What does 2 plus yellow equal?
And
Who's the child screaming?
has
sounds on
for I
freeze.
said it
Who?
on
but the
And
law
take
especially
so
okay some
Just
ready did
Thanks.
for indeed
round try
Is Cliff or Fred here with us? Prove that you're not AI.
yeah.
red.
stuff support
Oh.
your name
mind
Okay.
Do you have any messages for anybody here?
we have
And put
say
So
a deliver. Fine. What?
recent
Did like
it
you
Who's asking for help? Kevin.
Hi.
You just got called out, Kevin.
Word.
For what?
Forced out.
Mine.
Walk.
That was a weird voice.
What time is it?
Gabe.
Word.
Alright. Again.
Ready.
Easy.
Oh. Just
Walk.
Did somebody take your ashes?
And
Kevin doesn't believe you.
You
about
but you fine.
Who just said police protest?
middle.
Right.
and hit
And
Word. You four.
well,
Are you seeing the protests?
and divide. Divide.
Me
We're making
able
Pings.
as a
Was born.
all
this.
Who just said bitch?
Wait.
who
It's
hope and full
John. You.
By the game. Short.
it's say
Three. Meet it.
They said something like, "Who are you looking for?" or "What are you looking for?" Like chopped up.
Right.
Correct.
Can you appear in the sky above Kevin?
is ready.
Around. Shut.
Kanga? You're looking for Kanga?
Green.
time. Stand on what?
Are you part of the Ryan group?
Read
Four.
Wind.
Shut.
The wind?
He have
Will you sit with Kevin?
Julie.
They just said Jolie.
who
What do you want with Julie?
of the
And had the cook.
Did.
indeed
That's good.
With Carl.
Certainly. That. Check. Here.
up
Use.
he have
You. Ship.
Remember.
Are the floods going to be Australia's worst?
say this
Wing.
We gave
Great. Walk.
It's going. Talk.
The
2000.
swap as
Are there any spirits watching over Vitrina and her son?
Now
it's not
and you know
Green.
with up.
Yeah.
right
And torture and
then
I just heard Ed twice.
what?
Don't know.
Ed, what do you want?
It wasn't him. It was a woman that said Ed twice.
Are you looking for Ed?
No.
No?
Writing. Describe.
Where?
Gonna
Brad
eat.
In count.
Indeed.
You say
Again.
All right, we're going to end the session.
What an
Do you exist in dark matter?
last final
Yes.
spell.
delivered right.
strong.
Strong?
All the wonderful.
Indeed. North.
She
That's how
Words. And in it,
All right, let's end the session. That was a little crazy.
A little bit.
Oh, we'll ask that question on the next session. So I got two questions I'll ask for you guys, Kevin and Carl. Yeah, I know. That's why I say it, just to see if it's going to help. And it seems like when I do that, it kind of stirs things up a little bit.
Right.
So we'll do one more session, then we'll end it. We'll end the show.
Kevin, is there anything going on?
Yeah, Kevin, what's going on out your way? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Doing these box sessions, it's kind of crazy. I haven't done these in a while. Sorry, my back is killing me. That's why I got a little quiet. Everybody's quiet in the chats tonight.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What do you think it is, Carl?
It's a little cloudy. Now, Blu-ray 2.0 is something different. It's just a prototype. It's a lot to it. Got to go all day. This is a replacement for the tomorrow show. So we're not doing tomorrow show. I have to I'll probably go in work after this, so got to make some money.
I know where I'm going after this.
Someone's going to bed.
I think I'm already there. Past my bedtime.
I know, Carl. I know, Kanga. I literally got off of work and ran and got something to eat. Well, a protein drink. Came home and then started up the show. Just did a couple little tests and then started up the show. So I really haven't even gotten a break, really. Um, I'm putting on my chaps.
Karen, I heard a few times Jack come up.
Yeah, I gotta, you know, not putting on my chaps, but you know.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep. I never look over here. I only see what's new on the chat, and then I miss everything else coming in.
Yeah, I know, Carl. I got to get something set up. It's hard because no, it's not in a loop. The audio is actually just being brought in and basically looped. So I mean, there's a chance that you might hear the same thing twice.
The word gate was being brought up like 4 times. Did you catch that? I know other people did.
I didn't really get. I mean, sometimes I'm not really. Sometimes I'm listening for certain words to come through. Sometimes I'm not hearing everything because I'm trying to read the chats.
Night, Buffy. Yeah, it's 9:30 35 here, and it's finally dark.
All right,
Right.
let's do one more session and then we'll do one more session and then we'll call it. What time is it? Yeah, we'll do one more session. You good for one more session, Lindsay?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do one more. I know I got to set something up, Carl. It's just hard. Because I mean, I have to run it at a certain time because like right now, you're going to probably start hearing a lot of noise because people are going to start coming home. Neighbors, things like that. So it's not the best time to run a show. But we'll get it done. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. Starting to hurt. All right, let's get started.
Stay. Force thing. Now. Good enough.
You're in Mansfield.
Brother. Be rich.
The dog.
Oh, what was your questions?
Like
They just said Kanka again.
Who's looking for Kanga?
Good enough.
Have you been caught in the soul trap?
Left.
Someone said light.
Very.
It's okay to show yourself to Kevin.
I keep hearing the word tree get brought up too.
That's what I was gonna say. I heard tree. Do you want Kevin to look in the trees? Tree. Kevin, look in the trees.
Do you want us to talk to the trees?
Red.
Are the trees are the trees to do with the floods?
There.
Are you hiding in the trees?
Howdy.
Yeah.
Jack was just said again, and then somebody else said yeah.
I'm both.
What's your mission? What about your project? Is Mother Nature angry with us?
Feel.
Are you a hive mind?
That. Off. Rest.
Who's the Antichrist?
Get him.
Yours.
What's your question?
Someone just said shut up.
They said tongue.
Dead.
Dead? Who's dead? Am I your enemy? You said to watch it?
Sure.
The Peace Project? That's your project? Do you want peace with us?
Right.
Did somebody say evil?
Yours.
No.
The.
Do you have any last?
What's up with that deep voice?
I don't know. Who's the male with the deep voice?
Wait.
Here, let me use the deep voice to ask a question.
Who's the male with a deep voice?
Five.
Do you want our energy?
Right.
Very.
What did Kevin bring home today?
Bacon.
What do you plan on doing with the dark matter?
Kill it.
Let's take
Kill it? You want to kill it?
a letter.
Castle. Tip.
Sounds like the same voice that I used.
On trees. I'm a.
Other.
Kevin brought home a rock to throw at you.
Very hard. Very.
Edgar,
Patient.
do you mean it's over
It's
for
the
humanity?
Mexican music. It's the Mexican music.
It's a corn lady.
I'm a. Good night.
When's doomsday? Oh, who just said goodnight?
Becky.
Becky. When is doomsday? Is it coming soon? Eat them.
That's not the first time. There it is again. That's not the first time they've said eat. Eat it.
The little kid. Are you gonna eat Kevin? Do you want Kevin to show you the rock?
Look up.
Look up. Kevin,
Kevin,
look up.
look up.
What should we call you? What dimension are you from? Are you reptilian?
Compare.
That's
Sound like
freaky.
they said. Sound like they said troll. Are you a troll? Are you elemental?
The other.
Who's the little kid that said hi?
Four people.
Are you impersonating somebody? No? Drug? Who's Helen or Helena?
Look up.
That's my mom's name.
Oh,
Do you have any last messages for any of us? Lisa.
Which deep sense? Brother.
Someone just said hi there, and then somebody mocked them and said hi there.
Who's saying hi to us?
The red.
Who said feed the rat? Is there a rat?
We
I don't think there's any rats.
but Dan
Fits. It's great.
All right, let's stop this.
nor
We're going to end the session.
I'm
Any last messages?
We're gonna end this show now.
That just scared the shit out of me. I was. You can't do that to me when I'm not fully paying attention. Oh my god, my heart just stopped.
1, 5. Great.
Oh,
we're coming
Great.
to get Kevin.
oh my god. What just was my face in horror? Because that's what I felt like. God.
I'm coming to get you.
I better not have any nightmares.
We're gonna end this session. Does anybody have any last messages for us?
Kevin wants you to beam him up, beam him the F up already. Beam me. Take me off this planet.
Yeah, there's nobody here.
No.
No last messages, so we're going to end the session. You said wait? What do you want us to wait for?
A lady just said, let me talk to him.
Who do you want to talk to? Do you have any messages for me? For any of us?
It's up. Tilla.
We but
All right, we're going to end this session.
fly.
Well, that was interesting. Sorry for scaring the crap out of you guys.
I'm awake now.
Mansfield is a cool place. I was there for like 4 days.
No, I did not see the video Cern did afterwards.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I had a week. I had to work. I read something else. You keep on hearing both of my voices? That's crazy.
You have 2 voices?
Well, I guess a deep one, but no, that I was just trying to mimic that voice. But anyway. All right, guys, we're gonna end the show. We'll see you
All
guys
right,
on
guys.
Saturday.
Peace out.
So yeah, have a
Ye
good
Yeah, I
night.
think
And
she meant both of our voices.
yeah, it's crazy. Well, I hear Lindsay's voice being mimicked a lot.
I heard it tonight for the first time. I normally don't hear it.
On Saturday it gets mimicked a lot. But good night, everyone.
Good
And
night,
we'll see you
everybody.
guys on Saturday. So no show tomorrow. We're gonna do one on Saturday. So all right.
All
Well, good night.
right. Bye.